Hello guys, Mukas here. Today I wanted to showcase some leftover clips that I did with the Observer Cam. When I had it a long time ago, it was almost 8 months ago, and I already used most of these clips in some previous montage, and this is the best of what it is left. The Observer camera is like an invisible vehicle, and only a few people can use it with SOE's permission. You log into a special account given by them, and then you just need to type Observer in the chat to get it. So I've been trying to get it again for a new trailer, and I still don't have any answer from RadarX on the official forums. So I'm doing this video like a request to SOE for them to give us the camera more easily. I just want to get footage to promote Blindside 2 and have fun, and yet it's so complicated to get this camera. In the last 2 months I've been asking RadarX. I already asked him 3 times and I still don't have an answer. I remember when Maggie when Luperza was the community manager, I asked for the camera and she gave it to me after 3 weeks. And I could keep it 1 week. At that time I thought she was long to give it to me, but RadarX it's another level. So anyway, the controls are like an ESF, but without gravity. You are invisible, but you can still collide with infantry or vehicles. I took all these clips during a few days when I had it unlocked. And I used most of these clips in 4 of my previous montage that you can see here. And you'll see that I'm using very short sequences in this montage because how hard it is to control the camera. I was able to get what I wanted only for a few seconds. But even if the movements are not perfect here, I really wanted to share these clips because they really show the beauty of the game and the scale. It's just crazy to see all these players in such a huge map with so many details in the terrain. I mostly captured footage on Amerish. There was no Hosin that time, and I still think this is one of the most beautiful continents. I pushed all my graphic settings to the maximum for the occasion, and almost all these clips have been recorded on Woodman. It was 8 months ago, now Woodman is Miller. So maybe some guys will recognize themselves in the video. The big problem of this camera is that it's very hard to control. There is a minimum speed that is too high, and you have to turn with the mouse, so it's almost impossible to get smooth panoramic shots, like in cinema. That's what I was trying to get, and doing this in live is very hard. Sometimes you start recording an action, and after 20 seconds the battle is over, everyone is dead, and you just missed everything. So it was very hard to capture the good moments and be at the right place at the right time, but when it happens it's just beautiful. At the beginning I thought the best would be to take epic scale shots with big armies clashing, but I found out that these moments are very rare. It's often a big force crushing a smaller one, or when the population is balanced, it's usually 2 armies camping, holding the choke points. So I finally found out that it was much more interesting to follow individuals, players that are doing well, wrecking stuff and surviving. I love to follow this ESF dogfighting and chasing each other. It was really beautiful. And actually it inspired me to do my aerial montage, which is one of my favorite montage. Here I found a crazy good river pilot. He managed to take out several Mossies in enemy territory, and then he escaped, he resupplied, and it was really interesting to see that from an external view, without him knowing it. And at the end I even went to talk with him, because you can talk with the Observer camera, the proximity chat is working, you can talk with people of your same faction. So his name is Jaco Seal. and he asked me to not reveal his voice, so I'll put subtitles, and the clip ends up a little early because I shadow played it a little too late. So I asked him why he went under that biolab with his river, and he simply told me that it was to take a break and get a coffee. I found that very funny. I still remember this. It was 8 months ago, guys. I remember this very well. Hey Jackal, do you hear me? Yeah man, I'm invisible. I have the observer cam. I'm watching you since like 5 minutes, man. You rock with the river. You don't see me? So I continued, guys. I followed him after that, and he really showed me some action. At the end, he got taken out by like 3 mosses, but he survived. He like bailed and redeployed. It was so funny. Oh man, you're so funny, you survived! So another thing that I loved with the camera is to find good infantry players and follow them in third person and see how they do. And it's really funny because it really shows how limited our vision is. Like the guy, I think this guy was surrounded, but I think he didn't knew it until the end. It was really James Bond style. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed the view. And please SOE, give us the camera more easily. We just want to have fun and promote your game honestly. So this shouldn't take you that long to answer those requests from YouTubers. I know Joshino also needs the camera, but he cannot get it either. And I know some YouTubers have access to it, so I'm jealous guys. So please SOE, do something. I've been waiting to do a trailer for Hassin. And I wanted to do a trailer for my outfit, a trailer for the game, and I cannot do this without the camera. Recently I couldn't wait and I made a trailer only with live footage. Even Higby loved it guys. Most people liked it, but some people didn't agree with the footage selection, and I understand that because there was still the HUD and it was not showcasing the scale of Blindsight 2 that much. So for the next trailer I hope to be able to include like fresh observer cam shots. So please SOE, it will be for the better. So I'll post this video on the official forums and Reddit. So please support them if you want us to get this camera faster. And that's it guys. My rant is over. I'll let the video continue with some music. Have a good day and I'll see you in the next video.